Hey guys, Paion here. Part 2 of the Black Temple. I had never been in Black Temple, so this is quite a treat for me. The artwork, the structure, the actual just the in-game content of being in here was really awesome. At this point I was in Karazhan, whenever I was at the appropriate level at level 70. I was still in Karazhan. I was trying to gear up my guy, so my guild had started doing ZAs and Hygels and all the other in-game stuff. I don't think we had ever gotten to Black Temple and at least successfully finished it. So this was fairly new to me and most of the guildies that was in here at this time. Now what's nice about this instance is when you're at this level 80, when you've got this much of an advantage with gear and with the level, you actually get to enjoy the actual entire instance without fear of dying. Now the good thing about what we're doing in here, as I had told you in the first video, this was a quick run through basically with only a couple of 80s, and the rest were really the appropriate level to be in here. So these guys actually was in here getting better gear at this time. There, I'm frantically looking for my guy. I was supposed to main tank the triangle, and I guess he disappears, and I frantically was looking for him. Anyway, he reappears. I go back to DPS, and this is the council, by the way. I believe this is the one that's right before Illidan himself. Burning Crusade actually had one of my favorite instances of all time in Karazhan. I would still run Karazhan to this day, not because of anything other than the fact that I enjoyed that instance more because I had at the time not run higher end content even in vanilla WoW. I was more of I ran like a lot of the lower end stuff. So whenever I got into the higher gear, most of that stuff was already outdated. So there we dropped down council. I dropped my guy down, and we just looted up. It was a fun fight. It was really an interesting experience for me. I thought the most fun that I ever had was in Karazhan, and I was obviously wrong. I really enjoyed Black Temple. I think I would have enjoyed Black Temple had I not been in Karazhan and had the gear to be in here. I would have enjoyed this. So, some tier 6 legs dropped. And here we are, guys. We are at Illidan himself. The excitement was pretty everybody in here was pretty excited. Most of the people that are in here have yet to have run this entire instance in its full. This was including myself, and this was one of the biggest points at this time in the game for us. Again, I wish it was something I could have enjoyed the process of going through it from level 70, but sometimes you just, work life and everyday stuff just gets in the way and you can't raid, because I know some people who have been in here and it would take them days to actually complete this, and that would be just really hard. So here we go. We basically start off fighting him. He does his twin warglaive, and he's chopping away at people. When he reaches a certain point, he'll fly up in the air, as you see there, We all stack in the circle. And you'll see in a few minutes he throws down a thunderbolt, or firebolt, I'm sorry. There's his warglaives flying down, and that creates these infernos. And the infernos come on each side of you. And now in the middle of all of this, he's actually, throwing bombs, I think, down there at you guys. At our guys. Now, these infernos will spawn these fires that burn on the ground. And if you stand in these fires, you will take a lot of damage. It is not a pretty sight to be in. So we get down the one inferno, and we go DPS the other one. And once he's down, Illidan will then fly down. We all stack in the circle again. And here he comes. Now starts the DPSing. We all DPS as fast as we can because we want to down him quick. He's about half of his life right now. And I think when he gets down to about 30%, he will actually stun the entire group and will become immobilized. There he goes right there. Then he has a dialogue that he goes through with, I do not remember the guy's name. Very important WoW figure though, and I can't think of him right now. But they have this little dialogue that explains a little bit more about the story. Again, this was awesome. I enjoyed this a lot. So then we go back to DPSing. You see the guy there helping. We're DPSing him down. We've got him down to about 15 to 10. Few more hits, and he's down. Now stay out of the fire, and you're do good. Now comes the part he does his little dialogue speech. This is the dialogue that he has as he's dying, and guys, I was so happy. And just a second, you'll see the mass spam of achievement. There it is. And as you can tell, I have not done it. I was very excited, and look at all the people who have yet to have done it. I like mass spam achievements like this. It is awesome. He drops a chess piece that is really, really nice. A nice chess piece for your tier 6 paladins and stuff. I did roll on it, and I did win it. I still have it in the bank. Well worth the actual run, though. Was just to actually get the achievement and enjoy having all of this done. I am going to go back to doing some more in-game content. I'm going to go back to doing vanilla WoW instances. I am going to go back to doing the Burning Crusade instances, as well as Lich King instances. I will start doing some Lich King videos. A lot of that stuff is going to come out. This one, it's just been a long time waiting. I've had it on my hard drive for a while now. I did want to get it put out. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because this was an awesome run. The guys in the group did really well. Everybody, we all stayed healed. We DPS down real good. The guys that was in here at the appropriate levels, they were all excellent. I still have friends yet who have run this instance, and they were very excited to see all of this. The Warglaives, however, they did not drop, but better luck next time. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoy, and please leave comments, subscribe, and I will promise to have more videos coming out, and I'm going to try not to get them so far behind. Thanks, guys.